So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. He could just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Número 14.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Barreiro. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Badiashile. And Gusto. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Barreiro. Quality ball. Oh, good spread. Defending of the desperate variety. Araujo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Throw in. Aktokolu hurtling down that right flank.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Florentino Luis. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Pedro Neto. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Benfica looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Gusto. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez, he's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Florentino Luis. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Actokolu. Barrero. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. And Cucurella. Caicedo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barrero. Now it's Actokolu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's been shifted off it. Badiashile. And it's Cucurella. Chalobah. And it's Kukçu. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto. Turns back here, probably the best option. 30 minutes gone. And it's Cucurella. And Caicedo. Kukçu. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Actokolu, and he's managed to get free. Flings in across. Oh, that was vital. Played into space. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Antonio Silva can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto. And he's had a hit. It's there. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Chalobah. And it's Caicedo. Cucurella. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Palmer. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a throw. Araujo. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! Actokolu! Fernandes. That's a pretty loose pass. Antonio Silva. Florentino Luis. That pass has been well intercepted. Chalobah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Cucurella. Back to the keeper it goes. And Chalobah. Gusto. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandez. Back to Kolu. Araujo. To Aktukolu. Florentino Luis. Gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Barrero. Fernandez. Now it's Palmer. Cucurella. And it's Fernandez. And Chalobah. Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Kukçu spots it and intercepts. Otamendi. Barrero. And shifted it to the flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Pedro Neto. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Barrero. And the through ball. Palmer! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 20.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
All the way back. Robert Sanchez. And Badiashile. Chalobah. Caicedo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Araujo. That's a throw. In with the challenge. And he's had it nicked away. George. Now he's got space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aktakolu. Badiashile. And it's with the keeper. And Chalobah. Pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. Gusto is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's cut it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Barrero. Now it's Aktakolu. Nicely spread. And the return pass. Distributed tidily. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. Cleared away. Chance, surely! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he welcomes it in. Here comes the cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernandez. George. And he's forced to go back. Chalobah. Played out to the right. And it's Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. That's the throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's good running with the ball. Aktakolu. Well, that has not gone well. Cucurella with the foul.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8. Lo reemplazará número 45.
Barrero. Benfica looking to pass their way through. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Cleared without complication. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That's a good ball out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Belotti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aktakolu. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aktogolu surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And it's Kukçu. It's a promising position. He is through here! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lavia. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukçu. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Now it's Kukçu. Kukçu's cross climbs up big, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Harmlessly behind.
Cambio.
Benfica making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Kukçu. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Belotti. Time added on 4 minutes. Antonio Silva. Barreiro, out to the right. Lavia.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gusto. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Caicedo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.